The year is 1789. France, once a beacon of grandeur, teeters on the brink of collapse. Decades of extravagance by the Bourbon monarchy have left the nation's coffers bare. Louis XVI, an indecisive king more interested in clocks than in his people, seems oblivious to the growing discontent. The French people are burdened by crushing taxes, their plight ignored by the privileged aristocracy and clergy. Hunger stalks the land. Bread, the lifeblood of the poor, becomes an unaffordable luxury. Resentment festers in every heart. The Enlightenment, with its radical ideas of liberty and equality, has ignited the minds of men. Philosophers like Voltaire and Rousseau plant seeds of rebellion. Their words resonate with the suffering masses. A storm is brewing. France is a powder keg primed to explode. The spark, a seemingly insignificant fortress named Bastille. July 14th, 1789. Paris, a city on edge, erupts. Rumours spread like wildfire. The king is massing troops. Panic grips the populace. The Bastille, a symbol of royal despotism, looms large. Within its walls, political prisoners languish. A mob fueled by fear and fury descends upon the Bastille. They demand arms and ammunition. The governor refuses. Shots ring out. The crowd surges forward, an unstoppable tide of human misery. The battle rages. The Bastille, thought impregnable, falls. The governor is seized, beheaded. His head, impaled on a pike, becomes a gruesome trophy. The people have spoken. The revolution has begun. News of the Bastille's fall spreads like wildfire. Across France, peasants rise up against their feudal lords. The old order crumbles. The National Assembly, formed by the people, issues the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen. Liberty, equality, fraternity, these become the rallying cries of a nation reborn. But the revolution, like a hungry beast, demands more. The monarchy, seen as an obstacle to progress, must be swept aside. In October 1789, a crowd of Parisian women marches on Versailles, forcing the royal family to return to Paris. The king, a prisoner in his own palace, attempts to flee. He is caught, his authority shattered. In 1793, Louis XVI, once the absolute ruler of France, is condemned to death by the very people he swore to protect. The guillotine, a chilling symbol of revolutionary justice, claims its most prominent victim. With the king gone, France descends into chaos. Foreign powers, threatened by the revolution's ideals, wage war against the fledgling republic. Internally, counter-revolutionaries plot to restore monarchy. Fear and paranoia grip the nation. From this maelstrom emerges the Committee of Public Safety, led by the ruthless Maximilien Robespierre. Tasked with protecting the revolution from its enemies, the committee unleashes a reign of terror. Anyone suspected of disloyalty, from aristocrats to ordinary citizens, is arrested, tried, and often executed. The guillotine, once a symbol of liberation, becomes an instrument of death. Thousands meet their end under its blade. The revolution, meant to usher in an era of liberty, has devoured its own children. Section 5. From chaos, a general Napoleon's rise to power. Amidst the turmoil, a young Corsican general named Napoleon Bonaparte rises to prominence. A brilliant military strategist, Napoleon wins victory after victory against France's enemies. He becomes a national hero, his name whispered with awe and admiration. Seizing his opportunity, Napoleon stages a coup d'etat in 1799, effectively ending the French Revolution. He establishes himself as first consul, consolidating his power and ushering in a new era for France. Gone are the days of revolutionary chaos. Napoleon brings order and stability, but at a price. He dismantles democratic institutions, suppresses dissent, and crowns himself emperor in 1804. Section 6. Europe in flames. Napoleon reshapes a continent. Napoleon's ambitions extend far beyond France's borders. He dreams of a Europe united under his rule. He wages war after war, his armies conquering vast swathes of the continent. From Spain to Russia, Napoleon's name becomes synonymous with both brilliance and brutality. He introduces revolutionary reforms to conquered territories, abolishing feudalism and spreading the ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity. But his rule is also marked by oppression and exploitation. Napoleon's ambition ultimately proves his undoing. His invasion of Russia in 1812 ends in disaster. Defeated and exiled, he returns to France in 1815, only to be defeated once more at the Battle of Waterloo. The Napoleonic era comes to an end, but its impact on Europe and the world is undeniable. Section 7. A New Order, a New Age, the Legacy of Revolution. The French Revolution, though ultimately ending in Napoleon's dictatorship, fundamentally reshaped the world. It shattered the old feudal order, replacing it with the principles of popular sovereignty and individual rights. The revolution's ideals, liberty, equality, fraternity, resonated far beyond France's borders, inspiring movements for change across Europe and the Americas. It ignited the flame of nationalism, leading to the creation of new nation-states. The revolution also left a dark legacy of violence and terror. The spectre of the guillotine served as a warning to future generations of the dangers of unchecked revolutionary fervour. Section 8. Liberty's Torch. The enduring impact of 1789. Despite its contradictions and complexities, the French Revolution remains a pivotal event in human history. It marked a turning point, ushering in the modern era and forever altering the course of Western civilization. The revolution's ideals continue to inspire struggles for freedom and equality across the globe. Its legacy is etched in the very fabric of modern democracy, reminding us that the fight for liberty is a constant struggle, one that demands vigilance and sacrifice. From the blood-soaked streets of Paris to the battlefields of Europe, the French Revolution left an indelible mark on the world, a testament to the power of ideas and the enduring human desire for freedom. Section 9. Conclusion. The French Revolution. A world transformed. The French Revolution was a period of radical social and political upheaval in France that had a lasting impact on the country and the world. It began with high hopes for a more just and equitable society, but descended into violence and terror. While its immediate legacy was mixed, the French Revolution's ideals of liberty, equality and fraternity continue to inspire and resonate today. It stands as a reminder of the power of the people and the never-ending struggle for freedom.